In this series of videos, we're going to be covering how suppliers that have been added to My Supplier but do not have an Oracle ERP ID added are added onto Oracle. There's going to be two videos in this series, one covering how the supplier bank details are verified and the other how they are validated and added to the system. This video will cover how the supplier bank details are verified. So what will happen is every day an email will be sent to the My Supplier team of all the Oracle accounts that have been published onto My Supplier but do not contain an Oracle account number. The email will look like this. The header will be Transition Report, Newly Published Oracle Accounts. Attached to the email there'll be a transition export. What you need to do is to download this transition export. This will contain all the suppliers that are newly published without an Oracle number. Please be aware that it will only contain Oracle accounts, not any accounts for any other ERP systems. So what you need to do is to find the supplier name, so Oracle Test 1, go to My Supplier, find the supplier and then enter their account. At this point, please do check to make sure that the supplier is compliant and published in order to continue. Enter the supplier account and go to Company Information. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see the banking details here. Now at this point, you will need to verify the bank details of the supplier. This has been covered in a previous training session and you can look at the process maps for guidance. Once you have obtained the letterhead from the supplier, please check it against the bank details shown on My Supplier. If the details match, then please scroll down and go to the Bank Details Verification tab. Here you will be able to upload the company letterhead using the Choose button. And then if you agree to this statement here, I have confirmed I have found an independent contact at the above company and obtained the above copy of their bank account details on the company letterhead. Please click Verify Bank Details. At this point, it will mean the supplier bank details have been verified and it can be passed to the VMA team for them to onboard onto Oracle. If you do not agree with the bank account details, i.e. the letterhead does not match with the account details shown on My Supplier, please put the supplier into reapply status. To do this, please go up to the top, go to Actions and click Reapply. In the box, please enter the reason for reapply. So here you would enter that the bank account details on the letterhead collected independently do not match those on My Supplier. At this point, the Level 2 user will receive an email saying that the supplier has been put into reapply and the reason for this. This will allow the Level 2 user approving the account to understand why the supplier has not made it through the process. The supplier will also receive an email with the reapply reason, telling them that they need to come back into the system in order to update their details or get in touch with us about the letterhead. At this point, the supplier will then update their details onto My Supplier. The Level 2 user will then republish and they will re-enter the transition export seen on the email. This will mean the supplier is able to go back into the system to be onboarded onto Oracle. Every day, an email will be sent to the VMA team with suppliers who have no Oracle ERP ID, i.e. are not on the system, but they have been verified at this stage. This will then allow the VMA team to validate their bank details and to add them onto Oracle. This will be covered in the next training session.